everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do a shopping haul video. And yes, I was supposed to do something with Mercari and all that stuff, but I decided I wanted to do the shopping haul because I have so many items that I wanted to show you guys, and plus it's been taking so much of this floor space, and I wanted to get through my small closet and then some stuff I need to actually post up on Mercari. But I felt like I'll have to craft also, which I have been doing. I did finish a craft, which I can't show you guys right now because it's a little bit further away from me. It's on the floor down there. And so yeah, and this one might be a long one, so strap yourselves in, get yourself something to drink or eat, because it is a lot of items I'm going to show you. I think it took up almost 2 to 3 boxes, and then I had to go find bigger boxes in my home to stack it all in one, and then plus whatever is in my Lego box also. So yeah, I am going to just get started right now. So I'm gonna open up the Lego box so I can show you guys what I have gotten. And one of them, that's funny, one of them is actually a gift from my mother-in-law, and the other one was actually I bought from Dollar Tree. So yeah, some of these items that I have gotten, they're from Dollar Tree. There's some from a thrift store. I think a couple thrift stores, because I was seeing so many thrifting videos of all these people going to their local Goodwills or Savers or Salvation Army, and I'm just oh, I miss thrift store shopping. So just watching the videos just made me want to go and see what my thrift stores have. And so I ended up going with my husband and about a couple times, and we discovered a new one, which I will talk about in a bit once I show you the items. So yeah, so the first things I will show you is from Dollar Tree. So yeah, and what it is foam scatter. One of them is like I said before, one of them is I bought from Dollar Tree. The other one was from my mother-in-law, because she made a wreath out of these. She glued them on a small wreath ring or something. And my husband really liked it, and so he thought maybe I should do a red and white blue themed one. So I just said sure, and so I decided, you know what, let me go do that. The next thing I will show you is thumbtacks, and yeah, I ended up getting a 300 piece ones. Oh, you can see in the reflection. But yeah, I ended up grabbing these because I have the other types of thumbtacks, the ones that they stick out, you know, and I have them on my walls just to border the trim around the doorways or just windows and stuff. And they keep getting caught in my clothes or in my husband's clothes, and he gets getting scratched from them he gets scratched from them, and then I feel bad for it. So then I'm just you know what, I'm gonna go replace them, and I'm gonna go find something that's flat. And so I ended up getting these, so hopefully I'll be able to you know, get them on the wall soon. So it's gonna take me a while. And the rest of these are also from Dollar Tree, because there are just solar lantern stuff that I have been eyeballing on for a while. And then when I thought about I should do something with these for crafts, because most of the time some of these, they don't belong on the ground. Some belong that, you know, they could be hanged or part of a wreath or something. So yeah, so I'll just show you guys the solar one. So the first thing I will show you is this small one. It has cracked glass on there, and it's called Solar Crackle Light, I think. So let me go put this back up here. So this is what it looks like, and it says Solar Crackle Light on there, and then there's the tag for this one. But yeah, you can hang it up there, and then there's the area you can put the solar light in and stuff like that. And so I felt this would be perfect just to hang up all over the yard and this and that, because I really like solar lights. So yeah. So let me go put this down somewhere gently, because it rolls around a lot really quickly. So the next ones are the same ones, but in different colors. And what they are, and I think I got all the colors that they had available anyway, are these light bulb shaped solar glass ones. Or no, they're not glass, they're plastic. Solar hanging bulb. That's what it is. And then there's the barcode for this one. I got the white version of this one, and it's also a hanger. You can hang it up. There's the white version of these. There's the blue one. There's a pink one. There's this clear yellow one, and then there's a green one, this one was my favorite one when I first looked at it. So yeah, let me rearrange these real quick because I'm about to go put them away, and then and then show you the last few lanterns that I have gotten, and this with the last few things in this box. So yeah, so they're the same ones but different colors as the other ones. And so what they are is also more solar lanterns, and you can hang them. And so yeah, it just says solar lantern on them, and there's the tag for it right here. And so it has butterflies on there, and that's why I got them. And yeah, so there's one in yellow, there's one in green, which so far this one was my favorite one. And then the blue one though was like the one that caught my attention, and then there's a pink one. And so yeah, I remember this Dollar Tree had all of the colors for them, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna grab them and this and that. And they also had like different patterns for them too, because I remember the that lantern itself was kind of like, oh, it had like dragonfly designs on there. And so I was like, you know what, let me go see if I'm able to grab them, this and that. And then after a while, I started seeing that the butterfly ones had more variety than of colors that that the dragonflies didn't have any. So I just said, you know what, let me just grab the butterflies one instead. So yeah, so then that's it from this box. I'm gonna go put this behind me. And so I'm gonna show you guys what I have gotten in the thrift store, this new thrift store, and it's called Live Message Thrift Store. This place is located in Rowlett. I remember my husband telling me that like just down the street from where it was, it's right by, I think, Rowlett Road and Century Road. I think that's what it's called. And like it has like this little part of the block of the area where it's just like all of it is the thrift store. And I remember, you guys, like me and my husband, we fell in love with that thrift store. We really did, because we didn't expect it to be that big either. I felt like it was like a place in heaven for both of us, because as soon as we got in there, you see nothing but furniture, of course, and then there's the lovely people by the register on your right, and then more people on the left also, because they were trying to I guess help you out with like furniture or get carts or buggies or something, you know, whatever, hand baskets. And then you go into like the rooms that are kind of like adjacent to each other, sort of like if you go one way of this room where the furniture is, they have like clothes. It was like nothing but clothes, and like you see one room was full of like guys' clothes, another one was like full of women's clothes. It was so crazy. Like it was like, wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought, you know. And so we ended up leaving there after like looking through the clothes, which I never got any. But so we ended up going to the other room from that same area of where the furniture is, and that led to the other rooms of this place. Oh my goodness, they had like sections like for electronics. They even had their own room. Like it was like a kind of like a office space type of thing. It felt like it, where it was full of like seasonal stuff like Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all of that. They did have a few like St. Patrick's Day and Easter and all that stuff, but oh my goodness, the Halloween stuff that they have. And that's what I'm gonna be showing you, because my husband found this while I was on like this quest of like going through all the glassware, because they also had a section of like glassware. Oh my goodness, it was literally so much. I felt like if my mother-in-law went in there, she would be so overwhelmed and tired. I don't think she'll be able to even make it a few rooms in there. So I felt like as soon as my husband and I got done like shopping in there and all that, they told us to follow them on Facebook, and I was like, you know what, I will. And I completely forgot, so hopefully after this recording I will go to go follow them on Facebook and this and that. And so yeah, so this is what my husband found, and I think it's a cooling rack. I'm not sure, but it's a jack-o'-lantern type of grid thing, and it has like the little legs on there like a normal cooling rack has, so that way you can like hang your stuff, like, you know, put your baked goods on here or just something to display on it, and then that way it'll cool off. But yeah, that was so cool. I know some of it's coming off of the chippy paint, like it's like a lot of chippy paint, you know, but I will repaint this, or if not, I'm gonna leave it as is, and then you know, use it for it. So yeah, so let me go put this away. The next thing that my husband found, he thought it was a mushroom, and I was like, okay, I see the mushroom, like I see it behind it, but I wasn't sure what it is entirely. I thought it was just an angel, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think so. But it's like this wreath form type of thing. It has like, you know, like these burlap flowers with the buttons in the middle, and it has like some leaves, some pumpkins. I don't know, but I could see why he said it looked like a pumpkin. I don't know if you guys can, not a pumpkin, sorry, a mushroom. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. So yeah, so he decided to somehow redo this, and then you know, just to see if he's able to redo, well, not just redo it, but he wants to like find a way how to like redecorate it and stuff like that. So yeah. The next item I will show you, it's like a very simple thing. It's just like a dish rack. I know this meant for your pots or pans or something, but I am going to use them for my pot lids. I have saw like so many DIY videos of this where I've seen crafters will get like napkin holders and use zip ties to zip tie them together so they kind of look like this. And then that way you can put your pots and pans or just pot lids. And so I felt like I wanted to see if I'm able to go to a thrift store and see if I can find something similar to this, and I did. So these are, I know these are intended to be for your pots or pans, but I'm going to use them for my pot lids. And I have so many of them, so I decided to go get another one. And so I ended up getting this one, a bigger version of it, and it's by, I don't know what brand it is. I do not know. Rubbermaid, I think. I don't know. It's by Rubbermaid, but I believe it's like this. You know, like you could hang some stuff on there, but I'm going to use it like as a pot lid holder like this. So I'm not really sure what this is entirely, but it does look like you can hang your dishes on there or something. So yeah, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to do something with that. So yeah, so let me go set this to the side so that way I can make more room for my other stuff that I need to show you guys. And then while in that section of that, of like the seasonal stuff and all this stuff, like he found this in a very weird area where the office supply section was, because it had its own section of office supplies, which I was like blown away because it was just so many items. I felt like there were so many notepads on there, notebooks, binders, folders, everything that you could think of. But yeah, he bought this gnome, and I could tell this was from Target because I could see the label on there. But yeah, like there's a price for him. And yeah, so it was just really cute. And I think he said he wanted to redecorate this one, so I just said, okay, that's fine by me, go ahead and do that. And yeah, I think that's it from the thrift store. I think the rest of the stuff, I feel like it belonged to a Goodwill and stuff like that, so I'll probably show them off right now. But I will show you some of the clothes I found too. I don't remember if it was Goodwill or it was somewhere else, but I remember I did bought some clothes. So, and this one is by Zenana Premium, I think, but it's a very familiar brand. But yeah, like I found this long sleeve, like tiered, ruffled, like shirt, and I wanted to like basically buy some more of these so that way I could get it ready for winter, even though I know it's like almost summer right now, and the weather has been crazy, so that's why the lighting is kind of weird in here, is because it's been cloudy almost for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and some of it has been like the sun has been coming out in and out, but it's just been weird. So yeah, and I think I remember we went to that same thrift store. I think we went to that one Goodwill, or it was another one. Anyway, I ended up getting clothes also, and usually, like I said, I don't celebrate 4th of July or any of the patriotic holidays because like I said, I don't have any family members that served in any of the military branches, but I do like appreciate like people's sacrifices for stuff like that. And I know it's not enough to thank them and stuff like that, but I just felt like maybe this would help in a way, but not really. But anyway, but I did find this red shirt. I think this is from my sister's closet. I think that's where this one came from too, now that I think about it. It was hung by, the one that we went to was in Greenville. Yeah, in Greenville. What happened was that day my husband had jury duty, and we decided, you know what, we're just going to spend the whole day, just go shopping. And so we ended up going to my sister's closet and then that Goodwill. So, and then this one was for my sister's closet, but this one was in the seasonal section for 4th of July. I mean, I saw butterflies and I saw stars. I was like, that's cute. And it's by the brand Sonoma. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was trying to see if it is or not, but like there's the tag, and yeah, I really like it. And I know I'm gonna be wearing it for some of the holiday ones and stuff, so I was like, yeah, I need to go through this. And in that same one, I also found this one too. I'm not sure what brand. Okay, the brand is Sunshine and Rodeos. So and what it is like this little cute jersey type top. And now that I noticed in the back, some of the stitching is starting to come off. I don't know if you guys can see that from there, but that could be easily be fixed. So, but yeah, I ended up grabbing this. I thought this was really cute. Like, this is like very polyester stuff, and then this is like cotton. So it's not gonna be no problem for me when I wear it. So yeah, so that, and then I think one more thing also from that thrift store, I think. This is Lovely Souls, the brand, and it's also like a long sleeve shirt. But what I liked about this one, oh no, this one came from a different thrift store. And now I remembered. I think that day we kind of got kidnapped by my in-laws. We ended up getting forced to like pay dinner for them and stuff like that, which is not a bad thing, but it's just like y'all should be honest with us to let us know, like, hey, we want you kids to go out to eat instead of like kidnapping us and this and that. So anyway, we try to make that kind of like a bad trip at first to a good trip. So we ended up going to a Goodwill, I think. I don't remember where. I think it was like in Canton, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, I showed Blake like some of the areas that was in there. His mom showed him where like all the glassware and all the decor stuff there was. And so I ended up finding this, and it's like a stripe, like a gray and white striped long sleeve. But what I liked about it was it has pockets, and I'm always like looking for shirts or just short dresses that has pockets and stuff, because most of the time with dresses I usually wear something underneath. So yeah. And then also in that same thrift store, my husband found this like pan, like a baking pan, and it has like the jack-o'-lanterns and the ghosts on them, which I thought that was really cute. And so, and he found that one, and he found another one too, so I can show you guys. And it's like this cute little bat. And the funny part was that big one was from that Goodwill in Canton or Kaufman. I don't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a good memory. But this one came from the one in Greenville. So I thought that was really cute. And then this was back to that Goodwill in Canton, and he found this one. And I don't know if it was a candle before or not, but I had like a lot of foam stuff in there. It's kind of dirty, so I was just like, you know what? We're gonna be cleaning it and then using it for something. But yeah, and it was $4.99. So, and I think this was like 50% off, if I believe so. So he only paid like $2 or 50 cents for it. So yeah, so I thought that was really cute. I don't remember which thrift store I got these from, because I found more clothes in the box. And it's by the brand Lily by Fermiana. It's a 4XL. It looks like one of those brands that you can find off of Shein or like those online websites, kind of like that come from China. But look at this. Isn't it cute? I'm a sucker for like patchwork, so I felt like this was like patchwork stuff. And it's just so cute. I really like it. And I felt like I know this for a fact will fit me, and I'm gonna be wearing it during like the winter or stuff, or fall, because it is like polyester. So I felt like this is gonna be like really hectic when it comes to like summer. So I had to go wear it probably when it gets a little bit colder, so that way it will stay cold basically. So yeah. The next thing I have found are these sets of towels. It came together, but like I had to go remove the tags and wash them. But it was like this sets of like towels, and I thought this was cute. It's by Mainstays, which is like I think a Walmart brand, I think. Let me go check. Yeah, Mainstays. So yeah, I've never seen this type of print before. And usually when it comes to like pretty prints like this or different types of prints, it comes with like solid colored ones. So there's the gray one and there's the yellow one. Oh yeah, I remember these. Okay. I don't remember which thrift store I got it. Like, it's just been such a blur for the past couple weeks. But yeah, I ended up wanting to grab something that could replace like a kimono that I have gotten rid of. I don't know if it's around here. It's probably right behind me, I think, but it's too far for me to reach. But there was a white kimono I have shown you guys before on a previous shopping haul video where it's white and everything, and I thought it was perfect. Well, the last time I wore it, it just got a little bit too small for me, and I just could not wear it no more. So I'm getting rid of that one, and so I ended up getting this houndstooth like type of kimono, and it would be perfect because I usually wanted to find something with black and white on there. And the brand for this one is Siren Lily. Yeah, Siren Lily. So that's really cute. So that's gonna be hung up in my armoire someday, hopefully soon. And I have gotten also pants, I think. DSG brand, I think. I am not sure, but I ended up grabbing these. So it's just weird. I think the idea was I was going to get some more pants or something, and it has pockets, I guess. And I don't know if I was going to cut off the legs so I could make them into shorts. I don't know. I just remember buying this, and I felt like, well, I am going to start like cutting up some of my pants to make them into shorts, because nowadays I cannot find shorts that are long enough for me. I don't like shorts. I really don't. Like, I know my husband likes them on me, of course, but for me, I'm just like, I don't like it because I have thick thighs. They chafe easily. So yeah. And the last like somewhat clothing item I have, but not really, but it's just something fabric. I found this lace curtain type of thing. I don't know, but it's like lace, right? And yeah, so it is kind of like a lace curtain. And what I was thinking about doing with this was I was gonna either tea stain it or coffee stained it and have it hung up like on my front door, so that way it will look really nice and stuff like that, because I already have a lace curtain in here. And I was thinking about doing it for the front door for a while, because what I had in my front door for such a long time was these ice cream fabric that my mother-in-law ended up turning into curtains. So I felt like I wanted to replace that one and like either coffee or tea stain this one, so that way I can replace it. If it gets too long for it, I'm just gonna have to cut it off, and then whatever I have left over of lace, I can use that for a craft project or something else. So yeah. So anyway, the last few things I have in here are basically from Dollar Tree. Some are gifts, I think, and I have like labels in here. I am not sure. That's really weird. But yeah, let me just take them out of the box real quick. So give me a minute, you guys. Some of them are gifts too. I just remember that. But yeah, I think that'd be it too. So, because I have like one thing from Target that I need to show you also. So it wasn't really like everything. So yeah. Anyway. So from Target to show you guys, because the last few items are going to be from Dollar Tree and some of their gifts from my mother-in-law. So I ended up grabbing like the viral pickle jar storage type of thing. I remember seeing these videos a lot on my personal Facebook, and they were saying like it's just so cute, like you could actually store like either mini pickles or do the sliced ones. And I remember, excuse me, saving like the glass version of this one, but a little bit bigger for like those bigger pickles. And I think I found one that was like 40 bucks for the jar, and my husband was just like, no, go ahead and take this one. Like, I don't mind if we like cut them up or we just start getting slices or something, because he gets like that large plastic jar, and because like he loves pickles. I do too, but he loves them more than I do. And so he was like, you know, like, why are you complaining about it so much? Like, it's just vinegar on your hand. And I said, yeah, but that's the reason. I do not like having vinegar on my hand, because it's going to stink for a while. And so I felt like this would be a lot easier for both of us. So hopefully it would be, hopefully it will be. And it was $3, so that way I can just show you guys. So yeah, I don't remember there was another item from Target that I had to show you, but I do not have it with me right now. And if it is, then it might have been something that my husband has bought, and then he started using it immediately. So yeah, so the next few items are Dollar Tree, and that's going to be it. So I ended up getting this from my mother-in-law. It is a craft fabric, and it has like that sequin, like fish scale type of thing, and there's the tag for that one right there. I wanted to work on my mermaid tail type of thing, and then I kept telling her that I was planning on getting the fabric from Hobby Lobby, and so she ended up just giving it to me for a gift. And I was just like, she shouldn't have, because I was going to buy that fabric from Hobby Lobby the next time I was in there. So he just decided no. And that was another thing too. We did went to Hobby Lobby also, I think like once or twice, but he only was like a few Pokemon things that I completely forgot to show you guys in the video. So yeah. So anyway, I ended up grabbing like what are these? Oh, they're like labels, because I have shown them on my social media accounts. Like I told you guys, I was trying to organize my closet, and now it's finally organized. So I ended up getting like this type of storage container. Like I got 2 of them, so that way I can just show you guys like the labels for them. And if you want to see the photos of those storage containers, go on my social medias, you can find it on there. And then I got one more for like my pants and shorts, so it's like this one. So that way I'll be able to organize my closet finally, and I have it all organized. All I need to do is keep it organized. So yeah, sorry you guys, my hair is very weird. I forgot to go get the anti-frizz serum stuff for my hair, and I haven't been using it for a while or anything, but I need to start using that. So anyway, I forgot what was this for. I think we got this at my sister's closet too. That's really weird, it just snuck up on me. But yeah, my husband ended up getting these. They're up and away print on there. It has like a hot air balloon. He ended up paying 49 cents for them, but like I guess the original price when it was in a party supply store, it was $2.99. But yeah, he thought that this would be like a really cute idea to do something for my mother-in-law, and I was just like, I should, you know, but I have to think about that later. So anyway, I remember I talked about this before, or if not, I might have just talked about it with my husband, but I have found like this cute butterfly card that I was planning on doing a craft with it, and the only time I ever seen it was from Mother's Day. And so after Mother's Day was gone, I felt like I could not find that card no more, and I had to go to that Goodwill. No, I had to go to that Dollar Tree in Canton or in Coffin. It's somewhere around there, you guys, and my memory's not that good. But I just remembered it was like a huge Dollar Tree that we went to. And I ended up grabbing it. This is the one I was talking about. Like, it has glitter on there. It's just so really cute. All the cute butterflies on there, and then the inside is kind of blank, so you can like, you know, write whatever you want on there. And it's by Hallmark. This cost me $1, so it was like really cute. So I'm gonna do something with that soon. I ended up grabbing this one at a Dollar Tree in on Rich Road on Rockwall. And it's this beehive cage type of thing. It does open, you know. You could put like your candle in there, or like a little candle ring, something greenery in there. But I'm thinking about doing a little makeover on this one. What I want to do is like probably wrap it around with like a jute rope or cotton rope, make it look nice, and it'd be really cute. Probably put some greenery on here and probably a candle. I'm not sure, but I want to do it. I just thought that was really cute. So the last 2 items I will show you is from Dollar Tree. I don't remember if this one was like from the other Dollar Tree in Rockwall that's on 66, or is on the way going towards to like Rowlett, this and that. But my mother-in-law was talking about how she wanted to get these bowls because she wants to replace the ones that she has, because you know, like when you grow up, you basically keep a lot of the plastic containers that food has been in, kind of like, you know, butter bowls, like you know, salsa containers, sour creams, this and that. And so she's been trying to get rid of a lot of that stuff, so she wanted to get like a set that was like really nice, right? So I ended up doing that myself, because I was like, let me go grab them, because this is the only 2 that they have them in, and I love blue, and she knows that I love blue. So she ended up grabbing a bowl of these, or grabbing a pack of these, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab me a pack too, because I'm trying to get rid of some Tupperware I have them in. Like, I've been saving the little Whataburger breakfast bowls that they comes with the food in there, and so I've been saving those just to like put away some like small items for leftovers and stuff. And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna start throwing away all them bowls and this and that. And so I decided I want to get me a set. So this is a set of 3, and it's just really cute. And then I ended up grabbing this one also. That's like a four bowls in there. and I really like them, so they're gonna be so useful when I have to go store away leftovers. So yeah, that's basically much it that I'm just gonna show you guys. I knew this was gonna be a very long video, but I thought that maybe with my rambling on, it was gonna be a little bit longer, but luckily it wasn't. So yeah, and like I said, I did want to do a Mercari video, but I felt like with all these shopping hauls that I have been, you know, all these shopping trips, I should say, that I have been going to, it took off a lot of space, and I needed to do something with the space. So yeah, and but yeah, and then on top of that, like, I did set it in my personal Facebook that I had to open up my Mercari package because I wanted to share the experience with you guys, where I wanted to, you know, like, open it up like live basically, or during recording in front of you guys, and that way I can show you like what's in this package itself. But I had like a bundle listing that I had to do for Mercari, and so I had to open this up, and so I'll just show you guys like how it was supposed to come, and so I had to open it. So it's like this, and there's a lot of bubble mailers in here. Like I had to go rearrange it too, because I was trying to figure out, did I order the, you know, the sizes that I wanted, and apparently it wasn't. Some of it was missing, some of it was like sizes I already had, and I was just like a little bit disappointed. But I did try to reach out to the seller to see if like she could send me like the sizes that it did say on there, and I told her it did not show up at all in there. But I haven't gotten a response for her, so I was just like, okay, you know what, I'll just forget about it, and I'm just gonna order more poly mailers from a different seller. And I did found some that were, you know, not as bright and colorful as this one, but it don't matter, because like I just wanted to go grab them, and that way, like, if I do another bundle deal like that again, at least I will be prepared for them, instead of like me going to Walmart getting a box, or going somewhere to go get a box, and then that way I can just pack it up, get it ready, you know, all that stuff. Because even going to the post office sometimes to pay for the label and all that, it's just too much for me, especially when a lot of them, like, they like to be social. And sure, I don't mind being social with them, but I don't mind stuff being quiet also, because not only does it like concentrate on their job, but you know, it just gives me the feeling like you know, like they're almost done with their job. All I need to do is just pay and then go, basically. So yeah, so anyway, that's everything that I want to do. For sure, probably next week will be a playlist story, because I remember I had like a recent conversation with a friend of mine, which is Ace, and she talked about like her experience with, like, you know, what she did earlier for like the past couple weeks. And then I told her about like a memory that popped up, and for some reason, as soon as I talked about that memory, this song popped up, and it was just like kind of like a coincidence. I thought it was a coincidence, you know, but in reality, it was more like, you know, like just that song just decided to play on my playlist while I was talking to my friend Ace, and she was like, oh, like that memory is kind of funny. I just said, you know what, I need to talk about that memory, because a good friend of mine that actually does watch the channel likes it whenever I share like personal stories like this, whether they're embarrassing, they're funny, or something, just to, like, you know, get to know me and stuff like that. So yeah, so tune in for next week. It's going to be a playlist story, and then hopefully I'll be able to, you know, go through this with you, unless I do another shopping haul video, this and that. But I have ordered some stuff off of Amazon also, because I did ask my husband that we need to go get like a bathroom cleaner that's really good. And then I ended up getting some other stuff that it's a little bit of a TMI, but I started getting some bugs around here in the house, because a lot of people have been moving in and out of the neighborhood, and we ended up getting their bugs here. So I ended up buying stuff that hopefully will be helpful for my house, and I'll be showing that off for you guys, because like I still need to make room in here, and I have been working on craft projects, more of the wreath forms and stuff like that, and then plus just simple stuff where I just put labels on them, or just do a makeover on them or something like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. I am going to clean up. I'm going to go put away all my clothes and other stuff. And then hopefully if I'm able to, I'm still going to make the shorts for these because I haven't done them yet. And I still want to do them for this and this to show you guys like the artworks for them and what they have in there. So yeah. So anyway, hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week. And I'll see you guys next week. All right. Bye everyone.